does what is happening now remind you of the late 60s at all?
Absolutely. I remember in my own case, right after Dr. King was assassinated, I was involved in a demonstration on UCLA's campus. And people came up to me while I was standing there and said, hey, you're going into the NBA. What are you complaining about? You're going to have the opportunity to make a lot of money. And the two issues do not relate. What I was protesting about the assassination of Dr. King was quite valid, whether or not I was going to have an NBA career. And people have to get their heads around that, because whatever they might say, those were the facts.
But we're not talking about an assassination of an individual right now. So
we're talking about a lot of individuals who have been killed under very rickety circumstances, let's just say. Anyone who saw the beating of Rodney King should understand that these are serious issues. I've watched that film. Cops seemed like they were having fun. They could have killed him. They weren't really concerned about that. And this has been the attitude of too often too many police officers. We want to see that change.
Well, I guess I should have been a little bit more articulate that we weren't talking about an assassination of a slain civil rights leader. So you believe what is happening in our society it has created an environment that is similar to when you and Muhammad Ali and Jim Brown, Bill Russell, to name just obviously a few from the sports world, were socially active.
When we were active, at that time, it was still impossible for Black Americans to vote in many districts in the South. And there were a lot of things that needed to be dealt with legally. So, what we had to say was valid. And the reason that Dr. King was assassinated had to do with the fact that he was challenging those circumstances and encouraging Black Americans to resist and to overcome those circumstances. So these things are related.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, please download our app. There's lots of fun things there other than just more of the videos you just saw. You can call us from the app. You can email us from the app. Just download it. Trust me, you'll enjoy it.